Jessica here, and guess what? I'm going to be doing one of the Authortube tags. This one is called Writing the Sequel, and I'm going to be answering a series of questions about my books. And here it goes. Do you have a clue where your second book is headed, or are you completely lost? Actually, I do have a clue where my second book is headed because for the second book, everything is almost outlined. So I have a pretty good idea where I'm heading. Have you written the sequel all the way through, finished multiple drafts, or started from scratch? A little of both, because right now I'm actually rewriting some of the chapters, and then I'm going to go from there, because I wrote this when I was like 21 or 22, and now I'm going to be rewriting it completely and making it even better than it is now. And this time I'm going to finish it all the way through, because sometimes I have trouble starting and stopping projects, so I'm determined to finish it all the way through this time. How do you handle shifting from book 1 to book 2 without there being an issue with character voice or any of the other things that can go awry? This one is going to be in two viewpoints, Scarlet and Dante, because of the way the story is going. Some of the chapters are going to be with Scarlet's, and some of them are Dante's, and it's clearly labeled so anybody wouldn't get confused. As you've been writing, do you feel your manuscript has a second book slump? If so, how do you plan to remedy it? It can kind of go that way a little bit, especially if I'm working a lot. Kind of have a tendency to do that off the wayside, but as long as I stay focused, I can definitely get it done. There are times when I'm like, really, do I have to write this right now? But it's not something I want to stop ever. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Is there a second book you aspire yours to do as well as? I'm not going to really compare myself to anybody because my stuff is different than everybody else's. And comparison is just a bad idea in general. Do you feel like your second book helps expand the world and characters while furthering the plot? Or does it feel like more a bridge to your third book? A little of both, because Scarlet's going to be going through the vampire journey, and it's how she met Dante, so it's leading into the third book as well, and setting a tone for the next book, since some of the events that take place in book 2 are in book 3 as well. And you'll get to see Scarlet and how she became a vampire, and how she met Dante, how their love story folded together, and then she'll get revenge on the dude from book 1. And when I publish book 1, you'll see what I mean. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited does book 2 make you? Very excited. Because, like I said, this is a story of Scarlet and Dante and how she met him. And she gets to be a member of the Killer Contract Agency. Because in the first book, it really wasn't introduced as well. But it sets the tone for the second book. And this is it for all the questions. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if I stumbled around a little bit. I haven't been feeling the best lately, but I'll see you in the next video, because I'm going to be doing more tags today, since I'm going to be catching up on all the booktube tags I missed. Wait, all the Authortube tags I missed. See you later. Bye.